Welcome to the Udaya.
Welcome, guys.
This is such a beautiful resort. Oh my goodness. So when you enter, you'll notice like all these beautiful arches, and they have a ton of statues everywhere. And I think a lot of them are probably like gods and goddesses.
And if you watched a few of our videos already, they kind of went over the reason why they have these statues all over the place, and it's to keep the negative energy out off the island.
Yeah, they have them everywhere. And they're a lot of times in front of like buildings and houses. And, yeah, like you said, negative energy out. But these were really nice. It looks like they're all playing different instruments that are traditional Bali. But look how beautiful this lobby is. Oh my goodness, so many stairs. And just the decor is gorgeous.
My wife, she's funny.
I'm doing what the statue is doing.
One thing I want to mention is the staff. The staff is very nice, very helpful. Anything you need, I'm telling you, they knocking on your door and there in seconds. Like I really enjoyed the staff. So if you guys are thinking about booking a weekend with Udaya, trust me, the staff is amazing.
They're always cleaning. I think they came to our room multiple times to do room service. To do not room service, but like housekeeping. We were like, no, we're okay. Even the last day, we were like, we don't need any. But as you continue through the lobby, yeah, there's so many statues and pieces everywhere. And a lot of artwork as well. You guys. And that's a painting of a traditional Balinese house.
That's what it looks like. Like a temple in the background. These are the instruments that they play. If you watch one of our videos, those are the things that they are playing when the women and the guys are dancing. My wife's taking a moment to just take in that view of ours. Like the whole resort is just really beautiful.
And it literally feels like you're in a jungle. Like, and you actually are, because they built this hotel like, just in the middle of the jungle. Wow. There's a lot of bugs.
Yeah, so if you're afraid of bugs and stuff like that, then,
Yeah, there was a lot of bugs, so that was something we had to get used to.
I got used to it pretty fast, but my wife, it took her a little time.
You definitely need bug spray. It's one thing that we recommend. Wear bug spray every single day. We did get bit up. Like Russell got bit, I think the most, but it was toward the end of our trip. But this is their store, and look at these paintings. We almost bought a couple of these. They were so nice. And this is like the map of the entire resort. So it's pretty big. There's a restaurant on site, and of course there's like the community pool. a lot of the villas have private pools, and then they have regular rooms that do not have private pools, so you can go to the main pool.
And one thing I would like to mention is it's a lot of steps, so you would definitely get a nice workout in. A lot of steps.
That's one thing we noticed. We were like, wow, we have taken so many steps. We probably should have like brought like a step tracker to see like how many steps we took the entire time we were in Bali.
Yeah, but it worked out for me because I have skinny legs, so I felt like I got a nice little leg workout, so my calves a little bigger. So
are they, honey?
Well, they still chicken strips, but
Yeah, look how nice this is. We didn't spend much time right here, but it was a really beautiful place to just relax and hang out. And then as you turn, you go up, and this leads to the restaurant. And we had breakfast here multiple times.
And as you guys can see, I am filming at this moment, and I am enjoying that view of my wife.
They're really nice, the staff. And everywhere you turn, beautiful views, beautiful trees. Never got a margarita there, no.
No.
That's your go-to drink.
I think I asked for a spicy margarita, and I don't think they had it.
She was asking if we were gonna have breakfast right then. We were like, we'll be back in just a second, and we did. We went back after we filmed this to have breakfast.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Like, the place is really beautiful. My wife and I had a discussion on Bali and Jamaica, and honestly, I even though we got married in Jamaica, this was one of like the best trips ever. You know, I really enjoyed Bali so much.
Yeah, Bali's a really just gorgeous place, and especially where we stayed, because we stayed in Ubud, and it is less touristy. There's other parts that we did visit. We visited Canggu as well, and you'll see that in our other video when we went to Fins. And there's so many tourists there, and it's much more developed. But in Ubud, it's still a lot of the locals are there. There are of course tourists, but it's more of the locals. It's not as developed here, and you really, like you're in the jungle. And this is the area right here where they do yoga. We saw some of the yoga classes being held there.
And it's free too. You just have to wake up because they have it at a certain time. You just join the class and get your yoga on.
Yeah, the artwork here is beautiful. And as I'm sitting here thinking about it, I wonder if a lot of this artwork, because remember we were saying some of the villages, all the villages specialize in something different. So I wonder if some of the villages like specialize in just artwork, and they go and sell their artwork in pieces, so that they can put them in, hotels and homes and things like that. So this side is a side that does art that are not like the villas. These are just like the regular rooms. So you'll notice like all the regular rooms are here, but this leads to the gym and another yoga space.
And the funny thing about it is I try to work out as much as I can, and I told myself I would go to the gym when I was there. Guys, I didn't make the gym not one time. All I did was eat, and did not hit the gym not once. But hey, I was on vacation, so.
Well, you did a little bit. It's coming up soon. Look at this beautiful view as you work out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Gym rooms. Yeah, it's a cute little gym.
Yeah, and it's
That's
enough.
enough.
Yeah, it's enough. You can get a good
Oh,
workout.
see, there it is.
Ooh. That was, look, working them shoulders. Ooh. That was the only little
was
pump
it.
I got right there.
We're working out.
Yeah. So imagine just riding a bike and looking at that. Look at that. You know,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
very beautiful. So
And this is the yoga hut. We don't want to disturb them, so we just like look from afar. And this camera, getting used to it.
Oh, she almost.
Did
oh,
you
did
almost
she slip? I think
almost
she-
fell. I think you almost fell.
Oh, yeah, I think-
scared me.
Yeah, I think I slipped.
Yeah.
Here.
Look at all these
But it's
balloon
actually
pads.
someone's room. So they can get into their room. There's a little path. They can go to their room that way.
So many ponds, and every time you walk past, the fish like they'll come near you, thinking that you're gonna feed them. So funny. Your judges are so funny.
This back little patio right here was just real nice and relaxing. And I think this is in the back of somebody's unit, right? Doesn't it look like it?
It looked like it was, but I don't think it was attached to it.
Okay. But this back seating area back here, like we spent a few minutes relaxing out here, but the bugs started biting, so we had to get up out of there.
Yeah. As soon as those bugs come, we're like, okay, time to go.
I love Ubu.
See the pool, there it is.
Nice infinity pool. It gets real hot out there, so trust me, you definitely will hop in the pool.